Mr. Clean.
Good morning.
How's it going, everybody? Good morning. It's time for some
I can remix this. I want to fuck with this thing though. Let's see here.
You ready? Ding dong. Ding dong. Right here we go. Right up. Whoa. Wow.
Yeah, she replied again.
She loved you a long time. You're so wholesome.
Like a 13-minute video of just nothing but hot chicks in bikinis. No words necessary, just like about 140 half-naked women.
Naked? Nobody's ever seen anyone naked. All right, we got about a minute, Clean.
All right.
And then we're gonna start. We're gonna be timely today, everybody. Okay? What do you think about that, Clean?
I like timeliness. Literally. That was funny the other day. You started saying it by accident.
Clean, you're rubbing off on me in terrible ways. Stop with the rubbings already, okay? No more of this rubbings. All right. Mic's going off.
Coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Going Deep show. Oh, yeah.
Fuck it. Go deep.
Fighting for the powers of evil because good is dumb. It's another action-packed, full of baloney and bullshit episode of the Goin Deep Show. I'm the kid. Studio with me, as always, Mr. Goddamn Clean.
Greetings, everyone, as usual.
If you'd like to reach out to us, grab our dongs, send us some pictures of your genitalia. Which we have to be equal opportunity genitalia searchers here because we're getting criticized lately by my woman. Jesus, you got it. Again, this goes back to women thinking they have some type of different internet than men have. Remember, I don't know if you've heard the last few episodes with the girls when they were in here. Hi-Ho and Endo, which actually sounds like a really good show as well. They were wanting to see Chris Evans' wiener, and to this day, I don't know if they still have seen Chris Evans' wee-wee.
They probably can just Google it and find it.
The more concerning thing about this, though, was, you know who wanted to see Chris Evans' wiener more than anything?
No, I don't.
Zaldor. The episode I heard yesterday, I don't think I've ever heard a man like clapping, like, I want to see wiener more.
Fawning over Chris Evans' wiener, huh?
But the funnier part about it was he was calling us out for wanting to see it. So I would really challenge anyone to go back to the prior episodes before the Zaldor episode where he wants to see Chris Evans' peen.
I don't think we ever said we wanted to see it. I think
I don't care if I see a guy's thing ever.
Yeah, who cares?
I see my dick every day. I don't need to see more dick. I got enough goddamn dick in my life. I'm the biggest dick there is, right, Clean?
Yeah, you're right up there.
I've been trying to.
You're
Clean's told me I'm
right
like in
there.
second, maybe third place. Am I third or second place?
So I think.
Am I creeping up the charts
Yeah,
a
no,
little?
you've been getting a little more friendly.
I think Clean likes me now. I'm going down the charts of the asshole charts.
I think he's on number 3 now.
Man.
He used to be number 2 to Eckler. Eckler was probably my biggest dick friend.
I'm gonna have to take the Eckler training course and get with him a little bit more and be like, Eckler, how do you do it? How do you become total a-hole? So Mr. Clean puts me up into the top of the list.
See, the whole thing is, I think being a total a-hole is probably easier in life because you just don't give 2 rats asses.
It is harder to be nice. It really is.
It is.
Hard to be nice. Which this leads directly into what you just brought up right before we started this program. Was Clean's got fans now. This is what happens when we do this.
I have a fan.
But it doesn't matter. One fan leads to another, and the next thing you know, you're snowballing out of control, and you got a bunch of girls who want to suck your Johnson.
Oh, jeez.
You know how it goes, Clean. You've seen it a million times. These celebrities, they don't do this shit because they're fucking in it for the art and stuff. They're in it for the lay. They're in it for the pussy. Come on. You know it. Why do you think that fat bastard Harvey Weinstein was doing what he was doing? I'm going to be rich. I'm going to be powerful. Chicks are going to suck my dong to give them movie roles. You know, it's a power trip, brother.
Oh, yeah, it definitely is, I'm sure. You know, the whole thing is women, you don't see it. I guess you do to a certain degree, but you see women like pretty much sell their soul to have a man with tons of money. Like, will do anything to just have that money.
Women like the money. They do.
I guess some men do it also.
But,
you know.
And I don't want to dive into that. That gets pretty deep. But what I'm telling you is Clean has some fans. And the one I want to bring up, because you got to remember, Clean, the people that love you the way that you want. Everybody wants the love. Everybody wants the comments in the chat to be all like, we love you, Clean.
Oh, no, I'm getting a bunch
You're
of negative.
getting harassed like a motherfucker from who's this? Slut
Chomper.
Last week was Slut Chomper. We don't know where the fuck Chomper is now. Since we got the domain and we came after it, whatever it was. What I found out with Slut Chomper is Slut Chomper likes to sit and be an observer. I can see the numbers. I know who's in here hanging out. I can see who's there, you fucking creepy bastard. They wait till the end of the goddamn program to chime in, and then I can't make a comment back, and I have to come on for extra shows. It's a bunch of bullshit. But you have an older friend who's been giving you shit on the YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we have friends.
I'm wondering if it's the same person.
We have people who listen to this shit.
I was wondering if it was the same person, so I can't remember. I'm not even seeing the comments from him. So
here's what we have to do. We're in a world where we kind of like are in our own little environment. But no, actually, I got to turn this shit off. Got extra fans and things going on. What happens is we kind of are in our own little worlds here. We forget. When I go and look at who's listening to this stuff, there's people on the other side of the fucking planet that are tuning in and listening to us say some dumb shit. So it's fun. We want to bring them into this world where, hey, come and hang out. These are our friends. These are the retards that we hang out with. You should get to know the retards that we hang out with and how fucking retarded they are.
Right, exactly. Right? You got to share the wealth.
Share the retard wealth. You to come and listen to us do this on the podcast. Which reminds me. There was something that I wanted to do. I've been talking about it for a long time. We want to do more. We've done karaoke after hours sometimes. On a Thursday night, we'll do we feel like maybe doing 1 or 2 shows. We'll do 1 or 2 shows, and then afterwards, Mr. Crowley will be in here, and he's like, we don't want to go yet. We want to drink some beers. We got a fridge full of beer. What do you want to do? I'm like, let's rock some karaoke. So we'll do the karaoke sometimes.
You actually do karaoke,
here,
huh?
in the studio. We can bring it up on the screen, and we can do the whole thing. So what I've thought about doing is a very twisted version of that. I don't want to really just give it out right now about what I'm thinking with it, but because it's for people who aren't good, for people who kind of suck. It's a karaoke.
Yeah, I do not sing.
I would love to hear Clean sing.
No,
I would.
I don't.
I was reminded of this last night because I found an old way that I was collecting show notes, and there was just hundreds of things in it. One of them was fucking amazing, and I'm encouraging people. I don't like to send people to other stuff, but really, if you come here, we got to send you away with something.
Yeah, exactly.
It's what we do with the hotties. It's what we do with some links. With link of the night kind of shit.
It's our special gift to you.
We give you a gift, everybody.
Soon. Who are we going to give the paralyzer package to next?
Oh, I don't know.
We got to have somebody in and give him a paralyzer package. Give him or her.
You better watch it, man. We're talking about penis earlier. Now you're talking about packages. Jesus Christ!
It's just out of fucking control.
Clayton loves it, man. I think that's one of the things that's there.
Hey, we should call this the Morning Wood episode.
Morning Dong. So what I found was this fucking YouTube channel, and I don't know where I found this. The guy doesn't have a shit ton of followers or anything. Let me pause this, so otherwise it's gonna blast our fucking.
I'm like
ears out.
YouTube.
Whoa, okay.
I'm YouTube obsessed. I have been for years.
He loves it. Loves the YouTube. I was not on the YouTube right away like I should have been. But this channel is called There I Ruined It, okay? The guy's only got about 13K subscribers, which is, a lot.
Yeah, it's fair amount.
We got
Pretty
nothing.
solid.
We don't pay too much attention to YouTube. We're streaming through there, but we hate them because they censor us. If we call somebody out for being fat or something, and then it's like, oh, they said the fat word. I think we got in trouble for that maybe a month or so ago. We can't even make fun of fatties anymore.
No, we were actually complimenting somebody about thinking that they looked better fat. Like that was Adele, wasn't it?
Yeah, she was on SNL the other day. Well, here's my problem with this, okay? What if I'm somebody who's trying to be fat? What if I'm trying to pack some pounds on? What if I'm actually encouraging fatness, okay? Clid, you can't. I call myself Clid.
Clid?
I just call myself Clid. It's like clean and kid combined. Clid. In the morning.
See, now you're saying literally, and now you're saying Clid.
Clid.
See, we're becoming the same person.
You say Tipley sometimes too. Tipley is one.
Tipley, yep.
And what I'm getting at is I think they kicked us off because they kicked the one video out. That's the only thing we were doing was making fun of fat people. So I just want to warn you. Today we're going to be making fun of fat people again, just to see if this video gets taken off too. Because I mean, what is fat? What is the problem with that? Should we call them unhealthy? We call them tubbos. What do we call it? We're not pointing specifically at any one person. It's in a general blanket statement to all you fatzos out there, okay?
Yeah,
Stop being fatso.
Scale challenged, would we call them that?
We'll make fun of bald people.
I make fun of bald people all the time. I'm a bald person.
Yeah, so what the fuck, man? So anyway, here's the deal. I was going to make fun of Mr. Clean because his singing abilities, I'm guessing, are very true to what these singing abilities are. This guy's YouTube channel, There I Ruined It. The first one I came across was Folsom Prison Blues, but in a disco style.
Oh, wow. That's
okay.
Different.
And then he has Sweet Caroline, but the Full House edition. I Have the Tiger, but in 50s doo-wop.
Wow.
It's Shake It Off by Taylor Swift, but it's like a rock star one. But the best one that I found, Michael Jackson, Bad, but it's like a bluegrass edition of it.
Wow.
You got to hear this, Clean. This is amazing. This guy goes back, he sings lyrics. The Metallica one, Enter Sandman for Kids is great. But listen to this Michael Jackson track here. This is so fucking good. When I heard this, I was like, this is amazing.
Brian Elder.
Oh, God, Brian Elder, these fucking political ads.
I used to work with his ass.
Fucking who gives
when
it?
When we were kids.
I'm so sick of seeing this motherfucker's face. Here we go. Listen to this shit.
Your word is mine. I don't tell you right. I just show your face in broad daylight. I'm telling you on how I feel. It gonna hurt your mind. I don't shoot to kill. I wouldn't say the sky's the limit, and to me that's really true. But my friend, you haven't seen nothing. I just wait till I get through because I'm bad. Cause I'm really bad. You know I'm bad. I'm bad. You know it. You know I'm bad.
I love this. I think this is great.
And the whole world has to end
was
What do you think of that, Clean?
It was entertaining.
What do you think of like?
It was entertaining.
That was very entertaining. The video does it way more justice than just the audio of it, man. Because the guy's voice is not that good. He's voicing over this and stuff. So, Clean, would this be how you would do the karaoke? So, are you a karaoke man?
No, I can't. I get stage fright. I can't. My throat tightens up.
But not here in the studio.
No, anywhere. I can't.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
That's the way I am. I don't know why.
Clean, you're full of goddamn shit.
Which is crazy. But there was a rendition on YouTube that I really, really liked. This guy sang Ice Ice Baby. He was a country guy. And Vanilla Ice was sitting right next to him. He fucking rocked it. It sounded better than the original.
Clean said cunt.
Cunt. Did I say cunt?
Yeah, you did. You said country.
Country.
Country is right in the damn name. I love doing that, by the way. I love saying country. Say it really fast and viciously, and then it sounds really bad.
All right.
Country. Right? I mean, come on. You can legitimately say that on the radio. You can say cunt on the radio, everybody.
Country.
As long as you have that garbage music.
You throw the tree behind it, and you're good.
So, Clean. A lot of the times, what I tend to bring up are stories here that will, I don't know, fuck with females. Maybe would you say? I'm not saying we have a man's agenda behind our show, but it's kind of that way. It is, and I don't do this because I don't want female listeners. But our demographic, I have looked and seen this, is 25 to 45, and 95% male. Okay, that's a lot of male. There's not a lot of female in here. All right, we're like a goddamn metal concert. There's no fucking bitches at metal concerts. You know what I'm saying? So I found a story that just intrigued my mind. I'm not even sure if it's real, but it looks like it's real. So I'm just going to say it because it's on the interweb. And you know how it goes. Once it's on the interweb, it's real.
Right.
That's real. Rapper briefly identifies as female, then smashes the female deadlift record, then goes back to identifying as a male.
Interesting.
British rapper Zuby now owns the female deadlift record. So, Clean, I think this is the idea. Didn't we have this maybe a couple shows ago that when the world becomes female, the female future, female blah 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 blah, I could just decide I want to be the female part. I can just be the thing, you know. And then
you don't even have to get the change anymore. You just have to call yourself something. What would you call yourself? Alexandria, or
Alexia? Alexia, yeah.
Or with
Alejandroia. Diarrhea. Remember the time that DJH, a buddy of ours used to have a podcast.
You could be Alana. That's kind of sexy.
No. You know what's funny though? You do remember people's names.
Kid Rika.
Do you remember people's name if their name is close to yours? You know. Do you remember even Michelle that comes into your world?
Michelle's, yeah, Michelle's. I've banged quite a few Michelle's.
I banged myself. Here's the thing though. I want you to talk to me seriously about this. Like, what do you think about this? I feel like a bitch today, so I'm gonna be a female. I feel like a freaking whatever.
Right.
That's that gender fluid shit, isn't it?
Right.
People, I'm talking very stupidly about this because I don't know. All right.
Well, the whole
fucking alphabet people, come in here and talk to us. We really want some alphabets in here.
I have a brilliant idea for Olympic athletes that aren't quite, gold medal standard.
Yeah.
What's become a gender specific male that competes in women's track and field or something like that.
Well, wasn't there a problem with this with the MMA? There was a boxer, an MMA fighter who used to be a dude.
There was. She was just
trannied over to a chick, and she was smashing the shit out of people.
Obviously.
So I think that should be a concern. I think that's one of the shows that Rogan was having getting some grief about. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. He was talking about that, and he was talking about a male that became a female wrestler or something like that, and he was just like. And then he talked about the MMA person, too. We
are looking for some alphabet people, though, who are out there. Alphabet people, you know who you are. We don't need to tell you. And I'm gonna let you in on this, okay? If you do come in here, we're going to play practical joke on you, Clean. I have an idea.
Uh-oh.
I should give this out. This is just to show if anybody...
I have to guess male or female? Is that what I have to guess?
Well, guess that's another good game we could play. No, but what I was thinking more on the lines of is when they come in, if they don't tell us what they are accurately, we're going to have a bowl of alphabet cereal, okay? And they're going to walk in and they don't know, and we're just going to start chucking it at them, just fucking flinging alphabets at them, and maybe some of those, what's the soup with the letters in there? You know what I'm saying? A little alphabet soup.
Alphabet soup.
Alphabet soup. So they can sit there and they can put all the letters. You got to have something to do.
It's like a gender reveal party, but except for on the show, right?
These people have nothing better to do than try to figure out what the fuck make everybody else call them. So when they come in here, we have to give them activities
We'll
because they need activities.
We'll just have Endo reach down their pants and do the gender reveal.
I like that idea. I do. I think that would be a great one. I think we should.
Oh, it's a penis. Oh, it's a.
We have to guess
puntalunta.
whether or not they have a cunt or a pee-pee, right?
Right.
That's the name of the show. Cunt or a pee-pee.
Cunt or pee-pee. Yes. I pulled up that Ice Ice Baby rendition.
But I don't know if we can play it because I made sure we could play that. I made sure of that.
This one's on.
We don't need these fucking. It doesn't matter if it's on YouTube or not. We can replay them, and then they cannot do it for copyright. I played the one that I knew we could play. So if you play it and then it doesn't work, I will have to chop your head off.
Okay.
Which will put me back in the lead of the asshole contest. Don't you think?
Yeah, head chopping off rates right up there.
That's clean. Your girlfriend would go me like, "What the hell?
She's like, you chopped off my favorite part.
Oh, his dickhead.
Yep, she likes that.
So clean. Now we're on to our fatty portion of the show. This is we've already offended.
Now we're going to do certain shows where we do fatty of the week.
And they're body positive about this shit, so
yeah.
we have to be equal.
We got to support them.
There's way more there to love. Let's be honest. But
hey, some fat chicks got beautiful faces though.
I cannot agree more. Here's my thing with this. Okay, when Instagram has to start adjusting policy because fatties want, the whole nudity thing on Instagram. And the nudity thing on Twitter, I mean, Facebook, there's no fucking... Do you see any skin whatsoever on Facebook? No, you can't. I mean, there may be some...
Not very much.
I mean, I seriously been on Facebook twice in probably the last
bikini
fucking
shots,
3 months. So, but Instagram is setting up a new policy, or not a new policy, or adjusting their policy for these fucking hand bra situations. And it all circles around this gigantic black woman. And dude, these boobs, Jesus Christ, they're flat. You know when you can like hide shit underneath them because they fold down
like entire hams.
I'm like, Jesus Christ, why the fuck is this happening? Come on, dude. And then to take away from the whole situation, she buzzed her head, so she looks like a dude on the top. She looks like a dude, and then she's got these floppers that come down that cover half of her fupa.
No.
No. It's a situation that you really got to be into this. I'm not saying you shouldn't have a fetish that involves these gigantic black titties, but Jesus Christ, I just can't. I can't get behind such things. I mean, I'm a visual person. I have my preferences on what I like. And again, this goes back. We talked about this maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, where whatever turns you on at the time when you initially hit that. Sparking moment when you recognize
puberty,
it could
that
be
women exist more than just being your mom,
right? So whatever gives you that little chill, that little, you know what I mean, that establishes this bar of that is the first thing that did that. That's what you want again. You want some more of that shit.
That's why I have this whole obsession with tits.
Cleaning those mambo jambos.
Mm-hmm.
You ever get sick of titty? You ever have like too much titty?
No.
Clean. You ever look at your own titties and be like, God damn it, I got so many fucking titties.
Nope, I love the titties.
So here, I'm going to read just the lead of this and just kind of kick in, just to give people a little bit more information. Instagram is changing its nudity policy to combat the censorship of plus-size black women on the platform. Oh, God.
Don't people have to post stuff on there?
Here's the thing.
Like,
the changes come after the tireless campaign for Naomi Nichols-Williams. Her Instagram, if you guys want to go check it out. Curvy, N-Y-O-M-E. Curvy. C-U-R-V-Y-N-O or N-Y-O-M-E. Go check it out. Instagram. A plus-size black model based in the UK. In July, she posted some photos of herself holding her breasts, which had been taken by a photographer, blah-ba-dee-doo-boo. These images, which showed a common pose seen in Instagram photos and that aimed to show self-love and body acceptance, were removed by Instagram, deemed in violation of the platform's pornography and nudity guidelines. So I guess it goes by square footage or square inches of skin, apparently.
Well,
I don't know.
I'm assuming she was holding her hands over her nipples.
Dude, I'm telling you, these titties, she can't hold them. They're so fucking huge. They're the biggest. She's gigantic, man.
Yeah.
I mean, unless she's got man hands, like double man hands. Okay.
Wow.
And again, if this is your thing, that's cool. I got no problem with it.
Well, see, they're allowed to show. I thought they were allowed to show anything but nipple on Instagram, kind of like they are on.
I agree slightly with her on this one that Instagram will let a girl who barely covers everything up there. So, I'm kind of on her side with this one because these social networks, they can do whatever the fuck they want. Let's be real.
Yeah.
You thinking you have any say in Facebook and all these fucking social? You got nothing, dude.
No.
They're using your information, so you have to have this mindset of okay, I need to just completely fill your social network with something that's gonna help me. That's why we post stuff on all the stuff that we post on.
Right.
So. They're taken from you, so you got to get a little bit out of it.
Right.
But I'm kind of backing this fat bitch up on this one, just
Yeah,
because.
I agree with her too. There's a lot of women showing a lot of skin on there.
I could already hear Endo talking about this. Where's the guy holding on to his dick pic? There's plenty of that shit.
Oh yeah, there's tons of it.
We had this conversation in the beginning of this one. Girls think they have some different internet that they can't go and find fucking pics.
Yeah, there's you just type in.
Jesus Christ, fucking get with it.
Just type in your favorite 4-letter word.
So I'm baffled sometimes on people who think that they're owed by these websites that let you use them.
Yeah.
If clean, let's say you start your website and get things rolling on with that, and your fans are there. That one fan of yours who wants to lick your butthole. That one
Wants to lick my
she
butthole.
does, man. She's like, "How hairy is your crack, dude?"
liking my YouTube channel and wanting to lick my butthole are completely different things. Thank God.
Mr. Clean, hi.
Hi.
I'm your number one fan. Can you do me a favor?
What's that?
Send me a picture of your butthole. I want to see your chocolate starfish. Can you? Pretty please?
I'll send you a turd alert.
I want to see your turd cutter. I want to see squishy butthole. How hairy is it? Is a lot of hair on
It's hair. No, I tried to trim it once in a
there?
while.
Do you wax? What flavor of wax do you use to clean off your butthole hairs?
Bee wax. See my whole
Bee-wax.
Yeah, I rub bee wax in my crack, and then all the bees chase me, and I run so
love
fast
that.
it wears it all off.
That's my favorite. Does Cooch help you with that? Does Cooch get down in your cooch and she rip out the butthole hairs?
Yeah, she uses the thick natural honey.
Oh,
Just coats it all up.
Oh, yeah. Clean's fans gonna love this one, don't they? They love it.
Clean. Where do we go with this? What the fuck? Okay. Last night before bed, I always go and I grab the iPad. I'm looking at headlines and shit like this. And there's this new app that I've been using. It's just like this funny fucking bullshit. And you swipe through it, and it's got a lot of there's a lot of misogynist shit in there. Which again, I'm not pushing for that. If I happen to bump into it, though, I may repeat some of it. But I'm not. I'm open. I want the girls to be equal, so they shut the fuck up about it. And then we can go on with life. But here's the thing. The one that came up was this makeup remover app. And I'm like, oh, my God, this would be fucking awesome. So there's an example. It's got a picture of Katy Perry.
Is it called
Makeup
Spooge?
on, makeup off. It was just amazing. I am looking this one up because I'd love to see like these supermodels with their makeup and shit on and then have a button to turn that shit off. I think it'd be fucking great. Don't you think that, Clayton?
It would be pretty interesting because a lot of them are pretty hit without makeup.
I like when a girl doesn't have makeup but she still looks good.
Oh yeah, I totally agree with that.
That's where it's at. We are down to our last few minutes. I want to talk about the Borat movie. Did you watch this thing? It was on Amazon Prime. I watched it like the morning it came out. It was
No, I did not.
Was it Sunday or Saturday morning? I watched it right away. Dude, that dude,
He's crazy.
he is fucking amazing. I don't know how he does what he does. Gets away with what he's getting away with. Rudolph Giuliani at this end scene in this compromising position with this girl. You got to watch it. It's so cringeworthy. It's
really?
just so good. Yeah.
That's fine.
I tip my cap to that motherfucker. He's a good influence on me.
Isn't he supposed to be from like Kurdistan or something like that? I heard that
I can't remember. They got pissed off about it.
No,
yeah.
and then they finally
Kazakhstan. I think is what he says,
but they
yeah.
finally are using one of his terms. Very nice.
They are using it.
They're embracing that.
There's a scene in this movie where I think this is just to completely bash them, of course, because of the lack of technology and lack of whatever. He's going to a print place to fax back and forth between the country, but obviously he's not going to send it to them. It's not fucking real. So at one point they send back a dick pic to him through the fax, but he's got the guy getting the fax coming out. He's like, he sent a pic this time. But the girl that's in it, they do a great job of making her look like garbage at the beginning of the show, and then they clean her up. She looks freaking good at the end. And that's the one who kind of puts Rudy in the compromising position, doing this interview with him, and then at the end of it, she's overly flirtatious with him, touching his knee, doing all this stuff. So at the end of this thing, she gets him to go into the bedroom of the hotel room that they're doing the interview to have a drink, and he still has like the microphone, pack on.
Oh, jeez.
And I couldn't tell. You can't tell. They never show you where the mic pack is. They show her trying to undo the mic pack, which is down near his shit, and he lays back, lifts up his fucking pants, jams his hand in there, and he's like, I don't know if he's fucking diddling his shit, thinking, I'm gonna get some boner time. I gotta start working this bitch up. I'm old. I gotta start working this bitch up. You know what I mean? Then Borat comes freaking running in, dressed in like ladies' lingerie, screaming, "She's too old for you. She's 15." it's like so fucking good. You got to check it out, man. It's definitely worth your time to go and see that.
It's a trailer or what?
It's the full it's like an hour and a half movie, man. It's a full fucking Borat 2 movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's good. It's pretty good. Guess who actually appears in the movie? Right at the end of this movie.
I have no clue.
Tom fucking Hanks.
Oh, really?
Tom Hanks does a quick little cameo in it at the end
cool.
of the movie, and it was I'm telling you, man, you got to see it.
He was kind of off the radar for a little while, wasn't he?
He had COVID, dude. He was like one of the first
that's what I
celebs that had it.
Yeah, him and his wife, I think, wasn't it?
So yeah, it was good. It was good. It's worth checking out. Go see some Borat, man. You can't go wrong. Everybody. You need some laughs right now. You know, it's just.
Did you see it at the theater or what?
No, it's on Amazon Prime, dude.
Oh, okay.
It was. If you have an Amazon Prime account, you could it's right there. You just click it, bam, it just starts playing.
Oh, nice.
Do you have an Amazon Prime?
I do not.
You don't have an Amazon Prime.
I did for a little while, and I got it for free for 1 year, and then I never renewed it.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Because I watched it like twice.
Everybody, we are into November now with these episodes of the show, so we hate this time of the year. November and February, probably the worst times of the fucking year. I can't stand it.
Well, just crappy weather.
It's just goddamn shit here. So if we're encouraging peeps to get at us and encouraging Mr. Clean's fans to talk more about him. What does that make you feel like, Clean, when you got
I don't know.
this?
It was kind of different.
Impressive. You like that?
No, it was. At first, I was like,
my fans are all boys.
I was talking to Zeldor, and I'm like, I don't know if this chick's hitting on me or what. And
she wants to suck your dick, dude.
He's like, I think it might be a bot, but I'm like, yeah, she's got a YouTube channel. Do bots have YouTube channels?
I'm not a bot, Clean. I'm your biggest fucking fan, man. I'm gonna rub your bald head with my titties. My titty titties. Titty titty.
But kid, this is another retarded episode of the Going Deep Show.
Mentally retarded.
Mentally retarded. If you'd like to reach out to us and tell us how fucking retarded we are, or that we shouldn't use that word, or that we we shouldn't say the fag word, or whatever the other word you have a problem with that we said on here, please just take a gun, put it in your mouth, pull the fucking trigger, and shut the fuck up. Okay? Oh my God! How can you say that? Because I can decide to say whatever the fuck I want. Mr. Clean, you got any final words for everybody out there?
As usual, clean it if it's dirty.
Ooh, that was a booger. Did you hear that?
Go deep. Fuck it.
Dirty.
For the rest of the crew and the kid, if you want to reach out to us, send us an email, studio@goindeepshow. And you can call 989-3310-KID. We are diving closer to the middle of the month now. God damn it, dude.
I know.
So many fucking shows. So many shows. We appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thank you for doing that. Make sure you do one thing. Tune to the fucking next one.
Bitches.
Boom, boom.
This is the Goin Deep Show.
Rotten fucking nastiness when I came out here. Did it smell funky to you?
Fawning
then-
over Chris Evans' wiener. Huh?
But the funnier part about it was he was calling us out for wanting to see it.